Hi, welcome to Wisdom of Photography. This is just a quick tip of how to avoid the unpleasant scenario of when 6 months, 12 months, 24 months down the line, when your clients are ready to order and pick up their albums, the sting that a lot of photographers receive of having to pay for the album costs when the money was collected already a year earlier. Especially if a few albums coming together, which they often seem to do, that can cause some real issues. So obviously a very simple way around that is to ask the client to hold back some money until later, which is obviously a very good idea. The problem with this, which I found over and over again, is that nobody's ever aware of what actually went down on the night. People think they paid everything, no one kept the receipts, and they don't even remember, and it was all a big mess and whatever. Anyway, so what happens a year down the line is there becomes a people aren't sure what's happened and they don't want to pay, and it becomes very messy, and it's happened many times. So this is a technique that I developed to basically get away from that. It's as follows: when you send them the email to download the images, if you're still doing things with USBs and CDs and stuff, this is more difficult, but it could still be dealt with. But I also suggest trying to look into ways of shipping your images digitally online, as opposed to using discs and keys. At the end of the email, I have this little clause at the bottom here, which is this is just a cut and paste canned response email. This is the total package cost, whatever it comes out to be. This is the money that they paid, the deposit. Now this gives credibility to put in the date of whatever date they paid. Let's say it was December the 15th 2015, and they paid a deposit with cash. Then they paid at the event this amount. Let's say the event was whatever it was, so last night, let's say April the 19th 2016, and this one they paid with a credit card. And then to have very clearly written it, upon collection of the first album, the 1300 shekels or whatever it is that you've decided you need to pick up. This has basically completely put an end to this issue that was always taking place, completely put an end to it. So I wholeheartedly recommend this this idea, and please pass the video on, could be helpful to others. All the best.